Hi there and welcome to my newest time-lapse. Today I'm painting a landscape which I'm very loosely referencing from a picture that I took last year. The location lies along the same hiking route that inspired the painting in my previous video. I'm using acrylic paint and my tools are a palette knife, a big round brush, a small flat square brush and a tiny one for the finest details. Now let me ramble on about mountain stuff. If you're not interested, feel free to just mute this video and put on whatever music or sound you like. Ready? Okay, let's start. So I went on this hike in the spring of last year. The circumstances on the mountain surprised me. Okay, not surprised, it scared me to death when we got there with my friends. Mind you, I was wearing light hiking shoes going up just to my ankles, without much grip. The first section of the route was covered in ice, and I was convinced I would break my neck. But we got through alright, and then we began the real steep climb, and on this part we were walking on pure white snow, mesmerized by the breathtaking landscape in front of us. At the time I didn't know what was under the snow, but then I got curious because I kept falling into holes so deep that I got buried up to my waist. I got the explanation when I went back to hike the same place later that year, in summer. The route is made of huge rocks thrown on top of each other, forming deep gaps. After reaching our destination and having a nice hot drink in the cozy hut that stands there, we descended on the same way that we climbed up. Now this was a whole new kind of fun for me again. My shoes kept slipping, so I thought why not just sit down and slide. But the mountainside was really steep, and I lost control in a few seconds, now laying flat on my back, sliding at an increasing pace, and getting pretty scared again because I felt I was unable to stop. Hikers nearby were laughing at me, and I can understand because I must have looked really stupid. I tried this a few times, but after an especially scary 2-minute continuous slide, I gave up and just continued on my feet, at snail pace. I am kinda making this all sound like it was a horror story, but in fact, this day became one of my funniest and dearest memories. Saying that I am not the biggest hiker is quite an understatement. I am basically pudding, I have no muscles and poor balance, I don't trust my feet, and I'm terrified of height. And still somehow I am crazy enthusiastic about hiking. I have climbed high mountains only a few times in my life, the first one being the highest, Mount Fuji. By the way, there was a typhoon on the mountain when I was there. And I got hooked then. I feel like magic lives on the mountains. I don't go often, but whenever I'm there, it's like I'm in a different world, or in a different time, only surrounded by the open sky and giants of rock. And then there is the rewarding feeling of getting to the top. However slow I am, and believe me, I am extremely slow, but I will push myself and get to the goal. I think we all need experiences like this, something that teaches us to persevere. We need something that brings us joy and makes us work hard at the same time. And if you have ever felt like you want to try out something, but don't feel fit or don't have the confidence, I say you just do it. Even if you are not the best at the thing, there is so much to gain just by trying and enjoying it. And what's more, I'm sure you will not regret having tried, but you will definitely regret not trying at all. Okay, life lesson is over. Thanks so much for watching this speed paint. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time. Bye!